Hey everyone, welcome back to Go Kick Me, your favorite crowdfunding news and reviews channel on YouTube. So today we're going to talk about Casamera, the world's softest towel. World's softest towel dries 5 times faster and endures 10 times longer. Luxury bath essentials sourced from the Nile Delta. So first of all, before I go on, as you can tell, I'm not at home. I am on the road. I'm actually live streaming or whatever, screen capturing this from China. I'm in Yunnan, China for work, and I'm about to fly back to Hong Kong tomorrow, but I'm going on another trip next week, so I figure I might as well try to get some videos done while I can. So I'm actually on VPN right now because you can't access, well, I guess you can access Indiegogo, but you can't stream YouTube and in this case I think it's a Vimeo embed. You can't play them while you're in China without using VPN, so I'm on VPN. So if it's a little slow, that's why. But anyway, so this is an in-demand Indiegogo project, meaning it was actually a Kickstarter project that raised 274,000 Hong Kong, so that's like 30,000 US from 260 something backers last winter, I guess, and now they've raised, I guess it's an additional 51,000, or is that total? I guess it's total because it's $12,000 goal. So anyway. On top of that, now they've sold another 20,000 through in-demand from the looks of it. So what is it? It's the world's softest towel. World's softest. I always take big issue with anything that says the world's this or the world's that or number one, because inevitably it's bullshit. That just really turns me off, because have they tested every towel ever made? No. Right? What are they doing that makes their towel any different than other towels made by the same exact factory that they source their thing from? Is it some proprietary extra softness? I don't think so. And also, what does this mean? That doesn't really mean much. 10 times longer than what? 10 times longer than a shitty towel, or 10 times longer than a good towel? 5 times faster than the best towel ever? Probably not, I'm guessing, because that would be super fast. Anyway, so as you can tell, I'm already kind of predisposed to be negative. Here we go. Here's our slow load time. The video itself is done okay. The big thing is I have any of these kind of videos. You can sell snow to an Eskimo, but that doesn't mean the product itself is...
and stay fresh the next day. Which sounds easy, but the truth is most towels pretty much suck at the only job they're supposed to do.
Do they?
In our search for the perfect...
Most towels? I've had plenty of... so this is another issue. They're trying to sell you a better towel through the internet. Oh, look, yeah, I hope it's better than that one, right? So they're musty. I don't know, my towels aren't musty. I wash my towels. I don't know about you guys. They're too thin.
100% Egyptian cotton. It turns out that up to 90% of products with this label don't contain a single wisp of this supernatural fabric.
And so basically their big claim to fame is that they use Egyptian cotton, not just shitty cotton from wherever, but real Egyptian cotton from Egypt that they personally made sure is real, and unlike whatever this Huffington Post article says, there is actually a lot, and I've actually found some proof of that. So there's this is actually just from today or yesterday, I guess, 2 days ago. Yeah, literally says 2 days ago. Basically, there's still lawsuits going over this fake cotton. So in this particular case, it was, I think, bed sheets, bed linens, sold by big name stores in the U.S., supplied by some Indian company called Wellspun, and they mislabeled stuff that wasn't actually Egyptian cotton. So it's a big fraud case, and there's people in different states suing them. So the key thing is it actually went under brand names. So it's like Fieldcrest is actually like a towel brand I've heard of. I probably own some. But the fundamental thing is there a real difference between Egyptian cotton and non-Egyptian cotton? Can you tell the difference? Is it really worth paying extra for the Egyptian cotton? Is it noticeably better? So yeah, as you can tell, I'm kind of a negative person on this. Personally, I don't know if it's worth it to buy a beach towel for $30 or a set of bath mats, which you don't even touch with your, who cares how scratchy your bath mat is? I don't really know. That's like $50 almost 50, $45. Why is that all showing me Hong Kong dollars? Anyway, that's like 50 US. And so there's a lot of, yeah, bath towels for 45 US. So is that worth it? Towel set for 60 something dollars when you could just go to any store and find pretty soft sheets, maybe not the softest, maybe not the longest enduring ones, but you could actually feel it. So that to me is the thing. Like, I gotta take this guy's word for it that his beach towel is the best beach towel ever, and I'm not gonna know until I get it in the mail. And oh, by the way, if I live overseas, I gotta pay buttloads of tariffs and stuff like that and shipping just to see, just based on this marketing stuff. Oh, but it comes with an authenticity card. Okay. So yeah, so as you can tell, I am not a fan of randomly. Okay. The good news is this is already in demand, which means they've made it and they actually shipped it. If you look at the Kickstarter, there's actually people who are leaving comments, and now you can see, oh, it actually is very soft. Okay, that's good. Oh, the face towels aren't. You know, this guy's bitching about the extra tariffs he has to pay to get into Europe. Oops. This guy is, this one looks fake. Thank you for the 10% off gift card. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to spend even more money with you. This guy actually doesn't like the free face towels, but he does like the regular towel. So anyway, like, it actually got to people. So if you're doing the in-demand, at least you're not taking the chance and the risk of the crowdfunding. Crowdfunding is basically like giving them the money and hoping that they reward you with the product later if it actually happens. So it's a gamble. I wouldn't gamble on something I couldn't touch when I could just go out to the store and feel what I'm buying right away. Does that make sense? I think it should, right? So at least in this case, it's in demand and it's actually going to get delivered 95% versus maybe 50-50 with an average crowdfunding. So this one is like pretty sure thing. Initial reviews aren't bad. But then again, they could just be deleting the fake ones, or those are all fake. Who knows, right? They say, oh, you only get the 10% off if you leave a nice comment. Who knows, right? I'm not blaming these guys specifically, but buyer beware in this case. So there are reviews. It is going to actually get to you most likely, but then again, you don't know what it feels like till you get it, right? You don't know what it looks like. You don't know how it dries and whatever. You can't take it back very easily if you don't like it. You go to Target, maybe you get a fake Egyptian one, but you at least know if it's soft, right? So anyway, that's my view on it. I'm not a big fan of buying clothes and other stuff like that online. Some people just are. Personally, if it's something that I want to touch and feel, I'll go to a real store and get it. So maybe if you're a risk taker, go for it. If you really, 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 really care about Egyptian cotton versus whatever, Xinjiang cotton is the only other cotton I've seen advertised on crowdfunding, or American cotton, or whatever kind of cotton. If you really think it makes that big of a difference, more power to you. But yeah, I'm not going to go spend $50 on a towel. The Indiegogo one actually lists some stuff that you should do. First of all, if you want it to really be fluffy, you got to actually dry it. You're supposed to wash it before you use it, I guess, because there's still chemicals on it. I don't know what. And then, yeah, of course, hang your towel. And flat to dry or whatever. So here they're in the video, they're blaming like regular towels for being musty and having bacteria, and yet they basically say the only way to deal with that is to like actually make sure it dries. So yeah, take that and don't buy this stuff. Anyway, that's my view on this. I think I've talked long enough. I'm going to drag this out so I get the video over 10 minutes. But basically, yeah, stay away from it if it was me. Okay, so that's it for today. See you guys next time on Go Kick Me. Check us out on Facebook and Twitter at Go Kick Me, and also gokickmedia.com to sign up for our newsletter. Have a few people doing that. If you have any questions or requests for videos, please let me know in the comment section below. If you think I'm a jerk, if you're from Casamera and you want to send me a towel so I can test it out, I'm willing to see if it's actually 10 times longer lasting and 5 times faster. I mean, what does that mean, 10 times longer lasting? I have had the same, well, until my wife threw it away. I actually still have one of them. I bought some Costco towels in Japan Costco in 2004 or early 2005. That towel lasted a good 10 years. So does that mean that the Casamera towel will last 100 years? Okay, I should have said this earlier. Anyway, see you guys later. Bye.